Hi guys, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is going to be a H&M come shop with me today. But first off, if you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Matt. Welcome to my channel. If you like a come shop with me video around H&M, Zara, and Primark, Bicester Village, those are the core ones that I do, and I do those at least once a month, as well as hauls if I buy anything from those places, but also other come shop with me's around a plethora, smorgasbord if you will, of other different places. If you like that kind of video, definitely take a moment to subscribe, and I do hauls from those places, other vlogs, Too Good To Go bags, grocery hauls, all within 4 days of videos a week. So definitely take a moment to subscribe and ring my bell to be notified. But today's video, as I said, is a H&M come shop with me. I was in Milton Keynes today and went into the H&M, which is actually, you know what, it's decent. It's a decent sized H&M. Where was I in one recently? The last one I did, which was on Oxford Street, which I don't rate that much really. I think the men's section was practically the same size as the men's section in Milton Keynes Primark, which we're talking about the one in Central MK, in Centre MK, basically, rather than the one at Bletchley, which I did pop into later, but nothing of note. It was literally the same stuff. That's what I did today. I'm filming the intro after the fact I've been. But I was planning on going to like Lakeside today, but I did not want to spend the hour and 40 minutes. Maybe it kept fluctuating the time on how long it took to get there. So I stuck with what I know, Milton Keynes, and went to a plethora of shops there. So there's plenty more come shop with me, so I don't know what order I'm putting them in, but there'll be plenty of those coming. But let's start with today's video, and without further ado, let's get on into the come shop with me around H&M to see what they've got in the men's section for autumn October. Here we go into Milton Keynes H&M. It's deserted, not a soul to be seen down here in the basement of H&M in Milton Keynes, which is where the men's section is. My eyes are specifically drawn to this lovely shacket, which is on the table here as well. $34.99, which you'll see is a running theme within the H&M pricing. Much like Zara pricing, if you see my most recent one, which is $32.99. Really like that cardigan, actually. Something I've got very similar to from Primark, actually, so I don't need that. And then we've got that shacket again, but hanging up. And we've got trousers for $24.99. Seem quite nice. This, I just really like that jacket. The black and cream, really nice. Coat wise, we've got some puffer coats here. We've got some like nice overcoats here, which in lots of different colours. Well, lots. 3 different colours. We've got this kind of jacket as well, which kind of reminds me of Michael Kors one that I've got. This stuff we have seen time and time again, so I'm not gonna gloss over that. And actually, there was a puffer jacket over that I just saw, which I didn't have a look at, which has got the wavy puffs. Really like that. This is very varsity, very nice. What else we got? We've got that hoodie, which I'm not interested in. We got this, really liked this actually, loved that. I have got one very similar from H&M a while ago, which cost me £8. However, it's very long. I need it in like extra small or something, because it was very oversized and very long. It was like down to my mid-thigh, I would say. Really nice denim jacket with the Borg collar, and this shirt is very like pumpkin patch autumnal, don't you think? Giving me that like pumpkin patch. Picking $19.99. I wonder what the price originally was, because they put that as label on due to inflation. What have we got here? We've got a nice like just plain black smart jacket, $49.99, which they have actually got one very similar in Primark. I'll leave that linked up above. Rugby shirt, they've got lots of rugby shirts in, and you know I love a rugby shirt. £25 for that. And they've got another one here, which is like black and white, 25 quid for that as well, which is okay, I suppose. Obviously really struggling to put that back, apparently. What have we got down here? We've got this kind of lots of fluffy jumpers and things, and we've got some more check shirts here. Got this one here. This is $19.99 as well. And I really like this jacket, but this was like the only one in store. It's 60 quid though, with a zip, but it was like there on its own, so I couldn't find another one. So it was just on its lonesome. We've got some more jackets here. Now this one we have seen plenty of times in H&M. They seem to have that one quite a lot. And it's not going anywhere. And we've got some other jackets here. Puffer jacket in white, which is very is that E17 kind of vibe, I think. We're going into Christmas, apparently, with that. This jacket was really nice, liked the kind of cream and beige kind of check pattern it's got on there. Oh, and I dropped it apparently. £25 for that, I think it was. If I'm struggling with the thing. Oh no, that was more. That was £34.99. Was it? I don't know. I have to. You have a little zoom in when you see that, because that's quite expensive. Rugby Shirt, we've got another one. I'm very sporadic when I shop. I keep going back in different bourses to different areas, but it's because, yeah, I try and avoid people. That's why. I really like this one. It's like a nice textured shacket. It reminds me of a sofa my mum and dad had back in the 90s. I don't know. I do know why. It's literally that design. So yeah, we've got a little bit of sale stuff like this toweling kind of terry cloth toweling material, which who knows why that's in the sale. I do. I just don't understand why you'd want to wear a towel other than when you come out of the bath or a shower. So I don't know. And it's kind of like summer vibes, but then that is quite a thick material for summer. But anyway, moving on, we've got some, I'm not sure what collection this is, but this was quite a nice, I don't know why, but it's giving me National Geographic kind of vibes, which I do like National Geographic, so it is a vibe in my opinion. But it's a really nice fleece. How much is that, please? That is, I didn't quite catch that because I'm not quick enough, but you'll see that in the, it'll be the same price as this one probably, which I do like as well, £34.99. I think that's what the price of that was. We've got puffer gilets, which in like this creamy white colour, which very risky for winter, these choices, because it's definitely not, it's getting a bit colder now, but it's not overly that cold, and we've got some nice fluffy hoodies here as well. Shoe wise, I never really tend to look in the shoe section in H&M, but I found these really nice chunky boots actually. 39, were they 39.99 I think? So yeah, I thought they were quite good, to be honest, nice and chunky. I might have a look online to see if they've got them in my size. And then we've got these boots as well in the suede, which are quite nice. Moving on over here, of course, more shackets. There's shackets literally in every section. Really like this one in the nice big check, actually. Big white and beige check. How much were you? Let me give a guess. £34.99? Am I right? Oh yes, that I am, and I don't know that just because I've looked at it and been in store, because that was a few weeks ago since I filmed this, or 2 weeks ago or a week ago. This was when I was trying to look at trousers and things to see if they've got different jersey joggers, but they don't. This was like a bit of a weird one, puffer like overcoat kind of thing, but like just one big puff. Really like this. This was quite interesting actually. This was like a shacket, but like in the Borg like teddy material. How much were you, please? £39.99, which I quite liked actually. That shacket kind of vibe, because you don't tend to see shackets with that texture. I really like that one. I loved that overshirt. Well, it's a shirt though. That shacket, really like that, and I really like. I think I prefer the other one, but this one's a bit thinner. But I think I prefer the other one to this one. But that's still really nice. I think I was trying to find the price for you, but I couldn't find it. And this one is rare. Well, here's just a sweatshirt, but this jacket reminds me of one I bought last year in H&M. It was not £34.99 then, I don't think. We've got this jacket, which we've seen plenty of times before as well. So yeah. So that was a look around H&M today. They had a lot of shackets. Now, I didn't look at the website or anything before I went in, and I was kind of hoping they would have like, not that I need any shackets or anything like that. There was kind of two things I was on the lookout today. One was a shacket, and I'll get more into that in a minute, and two, because before I forget, my brain is like melting, two was some like smart-ish jersey joggers, because I have some from H&M that I got in the sale probably 2 years ago, and they've gone bobbly now, but they are good. Like, they look like a trouser, but they feel they're a jersey material. They've even got a zip fly, and they haven't got, I don't think they've got an elasticated waist actually, but they've got a drawstring. So yeah, I wanted something like that. They didn't really have anything like that, and I think the place to get that would be on the website. Like, you can search for that and be specific, rather than being the overwhelmness of the store, which sometimes I get overwhelmed in a shopping experience and miss things, you know. But the other thing I was kind of half on the look, I've got really itchy nose, half on the lookout was a shacket, which I know I don't need, but they tend to do really nice shackets, and they tend to do like one every season, or every so often. That is like a really good price, but really nice. And they had, the last one I got, I think was around the 15, if not less than that. That green one that I've got, which I actually wore today, but sometimes I got up to 20 degrees today, so I was just like, too hot, thank you. But yeah, no, they did not. They had a whole load of jackets, really, really nice ones, but the average price of them were £34.99, so £35 we're talking. But they had a really nice blue one. I loved that one, but did not pick it up because, you know, I don't really want one. I don't need it. If it was like £15 or under, definitely let's put that in my basket. Let's go. But didn't need it, and I have actually got, I only need to spend like £15 or £13 or something like that on H&M to get a voucher, which I think will be like a £3 voucher, because once you spend £100 you get a £3 voucher, and then when you spend a bit more you get another voucher. If you're part of the H&M membership, which H&M member I think it is, which anyone can be, and I haven't spent that money. I've been like, when my sister was buying stuff for my niece, I said, can I use my thing? And also when my mum, I was there with them, and when my mum bought stuff for my niece and nephew, I also used it then, so cracked up the points that way. So if I do get to the point where I get a voucher, I'll probably buy it for something for the kids, my nieces and nephew, really. But yeah, did not find, well, there was so many nice jackets, and if money was no object, all of those I would have, but and don't need them. I've got two really good jackets from H&M actually, which are really good. So yes, let me know down below if you have bought anything in H&M recently. I was kind of in a rut with H&M, like it seemed to be quite samey, but they have got some new jackets in, really like that. It's probably the H&Ms that I went to which were not the best ones, whereas H&M in Milton Keynes I know it's got a nice big men's section, and I know that's going to always be really trusty. Well, but when I went down there, it must have only been, it was before 10 I think. Literally I had the whole floor to myself, and that was amazing. Not even a sales assistant or anything in sight. It was really good. But yeah, let me know down below if you picked up anything in H&M recently. Is your H&M got a really good stock in? I know that there always seems to be a disparity between the H&M stores and the website sometimes, even on prices. Like something's in the sale on the website, something's not in sale in store, and vice versa. So there always seems to be some kind of mismatch there. But yeah, I probably will check out the website probably later on today actually, to see what I can see on the website that might be worth picking up, so that I can spend that money just to get the free. I want to spend £13 to get £3 free. The logic is ridiculous. But yeah, let me know down below if you picked up anything recently. Are you liking anything in H&M? If you're not subscribed, please take a moment to. It's free, no cost to you. If you like to come shop with me, grocery haul, too good to go bag, other hauls like fashion hauls, stuff like that, so do take a moment to subscribe and ring my bell to be notified of when I upload, and also follow my Instagrams, which are always linked down below. They're down there for you to go click and check out. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.